Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in Delano. Delano's been growing, constantly getting new neighbors. Actually, if you're not my neighbor now, you probably should move down here and become a neighbor. Come on, won't you be my neighbor? I wanted to give out a little highlight of what we've been working on this past year. So right now we're sitting in our new office, a newly remodeled office. I'd love to show you more, but then it would ruin the surprise. So consider this right now your official invite. So 1/21/21 from 4 to 7, we'll be having an open house here at our office to show off our new digs. So kind of stop in, say hi, and see what we've been doing. We also officially rolled out a new business model, a model that's really shaking up the architectural community, a model like no other in our industry. Giving our team members freedom to work when and where they want, freedom to work on the projects they want to work on, freedom to run their show their way while not going alone, freedom to be directly rewarded for what they do, and this model is responsible for helping our team grow up to 7. This model gives architects a place to do their magic, to follow their passion, directly rewarding them for their hard work, no longer working hard for someone else's name. Now to some of our projects for 2020. Douglas and Seneca historic renovation of the Holden Dockham building. We're bringing this beautiful building back to its original glory. Much like many of the other buildings in Delano and downtown in general, a nasty quote-unquote modern update in the past really wrecked this building. The owner, with a love for Delano, passionately brought this historic thing back to its historic nature. Next up, ACT World Headquarters. We're retained here in Wichita, a 22,000 square foot building housing both offices and warehouse space. Utilizing a pre-engineered metal building while humanizing the scale of the entrance and office area, helping to provide that punch of style with an economical structural solution. Following the trend theme with offices, we provided a showpiece lounge feel right up front to be shared with clients and employees. Equipped with kitchen, gym, ping pong, pool, and lots of lounge seating, as well as a large outdoor gathering area. We have worked on a lot of historic buildings this year, which is great as we love bringing underutilized properties back to life. While this building was not salvageable, we took care to document the existing brickwork along the front facade and will rebuild it to match. Have you ever spent the night in a train car? Yeah, me neither, but soon you'll get that chance. The second level will also have 2 apartment units, while the main level is available for office use, showing how to mix traditional aesthetic of the existing building with the modern addition of the second level, paying homage to its past while acknowledging the present. Modern and traditional do play well together. Been in Delano lately, especially Sycamore Street, just north of the roundabout. You know it's going through a major facelift. It's going to be pretty amazing once it's all complete. So we are proud to be a part of that transition. Home 2 Suites is a Hilton brand hotel that we customized for the Delano neighborhood. A great place to stay for a ball game or just a weekend of exploring Delano. Yeah, we told you lately how much we love. Oh yeah, we have, haven't we? Yeah, we love Delano for sure. So we're proud to be part of this growth and part of this transition. And after all, there's a reason we're located here in Delano. We see a lot of potential growth, a lot of upside for this up and coming neighborhood. My hope is that you struggle to see where the addition for this project's at. Riverlawn Church is investing in its youth. They're in the process of completing an addition for their youth program, providing them a space for their own worship, breakout for studies, and general gathering. We provided a new entry court area, upgrading a main entry point for the whole congregation. The new entry point will also serve as a gathering space and outdoor mini amphitheater for the youth. The church has had several additions in its lifespan, and yet each addition has taken care to make sure they blend into the facility as a whole, never upstaging what has come before. This project's small in scope, but big and cool. An oasis by the pool, providing maximum flexibility in a small package. The dual-sided fireplace can be enjoyed on a nice cool evening under the shade of the pergola, or a cold rainy day from the interior. The folding door between the patio and the interior space can be opened up to provide an even larger covered patio area. The kitchen area, which starts on the interior, also expands out to the exterior once the folding door is opened up. Yeah, and don't also forget about that semi-private outdoor shower on the side as well. Boy, this was one ugly building. Pratt Regional Medical Center is providing the community with a new urgent care facility, repurposing an existing building. Although not historic in nature like many of our other projects lately have been, it's still a great use of resources to repurpose underutilized facilities. Making this building uniquely theirs and obviously a part of the Pratt Regional Medical Center was a key priority. This isn't your father's law firm. A good friend of mine started his own law practice, and we got the honor of helping him bring his unique style of practice to a facility. While the main lobby space is what you see here for the overall space, we reduced the size of the offices and put that extra space into a killer gathering area. What to do with an old Quick Trip? You need to not make it look like an old Quick Trip. There are lots of options to do this, and the key is to lay them all out on the table for the owner. We'd love to provide our clients with a good, better, best option, which also relates to the overall construction cost, putting the power back in the owner's hands. This tired, worn-out retail center is also in need of a facelift. So here again, the power of options for the owner is key. The existing center had a limited sign ban. Sign bans on retail centers are critical, probably the most important part of a retail center. Not just making it large, but making it a focal point of the building so that the tenant signage is the first thing people see. Did I tell you we love old buildings? Here's yet another historic building being brought back. Bringing an old building back doesn't always mean bringing it back to exactly what it first looked like. We need to make the building relevant for today's tenants while keeping what made the building historic. I love the mix of historic and modern and letting them live together in harmony. Really, the only thing historic about this building is the fact that it's old. But remember, old doesn't make it historically relevant. While we maintain the original brickwork at the top of the building, the front facade is a direct reflection of the owner's desires. This is a true passion project for these owners. They love their community and want to give them a place to hang out, with a restaurant, bar, and event venue in the heart of this small town. If you've never heard of the Phoenix, search it up. It's an amazing organization bringing a unique take on addiction recovery. While from the outside it simply looks like a gym, there's more heart in it than that. The Phoenix is a family. It is a place for people to work together to improve their lives. The use of bold colors and lots of natural light give this facility energy and express the open nature of the organization. And saving the biggest news for last, the creation of T3. T3 is a partnership between 310 and Thomas Gray Interiors. We are focusing on the dental industry. With our experience and our expertise, we saw a gap that just needed to be filled. We service dentists and provide them a simple process to freshen up their facility. Starting as basic as carpet and paint, up to a full ground-up facility, we provide the level of service they need. Go check it out. Thank you. And here's to even better 2021, and hope to get to see you all out and about.